After some much needed rest and showers at the hotel in Durango, we headed to MOAB, Utah to do some exploring. This was one of those places we really looked forward to going to, and after thousands of miles, we finally made it. When we got there, we headed into town, got some supplies, and we then went to the visitor center and spoke to a park ranger who suggested we check out Chicken's Corners, an off-road trail that wouldn't be too hard, but had amazing views. So, that's what we did. Hey guys, well, I figured to show y'all where we're camping. The car is doing a lot better than I thought it would be. Took a lot longer to get around here than it would for a Jeep or something, but the car's doing really, really good. Alright, let's head in there. We're camping. If y'all can see. Not yet. This is really close so y'all can see. We have a fire in there. This is where we're sleeping. There's Jared. Got a tarp. Put our sleeping bags on. It's very dark in here. Nice campfire. We got going. We're about to cook up some nice old hot dogs. 2 chairs. And out there is, we're back to the car. Well, we're gonna try to eat some stuff and sleep well. See y'all next time in the morning. Well guys, good morning. Welcome to MOAB, Utah. There's Jared over there. See if you can see him, even though it's not too super dark. He's walking some tracks. I took a video last night, show y'all where we were camping, but it was super dark, even with the flashlights, and the camera couldn't really pick it up. So I'll walk over here and show y'all where we camped. So far, we're at MOAB. We got here yesterday, around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Here's the car. It's doing really good. And here's where we slept. We had a fire going, but I believe it's gone out right now. No? Not yet. Turn my headlamp on, y'all can see a little better. Ooh, nice and warm. Got our chairs. Nice campfire over here. That's where we slept. Put a tarp down so that way I wouldn't get sand literally everywhere. Sleeping bags, pillow. Pretty good view though. Let's come back out here, see if we can see the sunrise. It's still about 30 degrees out here, 40 degrees, so it's still pretty chilly. Well guys, hope y'all enjoyed the little walkthrough of where we slept. I'll plan the rest of the day. Just to finish this trail, go check out that. There's a ledge somewhere around here. About, I don't know, maybe 10 more miles, 11 more miles of off-roading that we can go and check out. And it's a steep drop off to the Colorado River. So we're gonna go check that out today. I'll see you guys on the road. Alright guys, we finally made it to the very end of the trail. Now we get to see this beautiful view. So, alright, it's not the very end, but it's just the exact same view. And there's a hike at the very end, but we don't feel like driving an extra 30 or 45 minutes just to see the exact same view. So I'll give you guys a few drone shots real quick, and then we'll get back moving because we're getting a little hungry. Alright guys, next super interesting spot is the sand dunes. I think it's called the White Sand Dunes. Right near Moab. It's about an hour and 15 minutes from Moab, depending on where you're at. And as you can see, it's just sand dunes goes on and on and on. And they're a ton of fun to drive on. There's no rules out here. You don't have to pay to get in here. You can drive whatever you want out here. It's super fun. We decided to come out a little bit later in the day with this good old RAV4 because we woke up a little late this morning. We had a lot to do, and we had to go like an hour and a half back into town, grab some food, grab some gear. We had to grab some new ratchet straps for the good old RAV4 because some stuff was getting loose and we didn't have enough ratchet straps. After I stop talking, I'll show you guys some cool videos of us just having some fun in sand out here. The RAV4 can't do a ton out here. but it's not that bad. I don't think you need something with high clearance out here to go goof around. There's a little flat area over there. Super fun to go and just do drifts and get sideways a little bit. Tons of action out here, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. I'll go and tell y'all what our plan is for the next trip. So tonight we're gonna head on to the mountains, about an hour and a half from here, and find a camping spot, get settled down. Probably gonna be dark because we've been having way too much fun out here. We've been out here for a couple hours, but after that, tomorrow we're going to head south, that area, and start heading towards the Grand Canyon. And we'll just stop along any national parks that we see, and just go have some fun. You know what I mean? Go camping. Yeah, I'll show you guys some shots with the drone, the GoPro, of what we've been doing for the past couple hours. And see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. And that's where I messed up. I hit a soft spot of sand. With my lack of knowledge of driving on it, I gave it a lot of gas when I definitely shouldn't have. And without a locking front or rear diff, I was in deep trouble. I tried taking it in reverse, but that didn't work either. All the usual tricks to get unstuck in mud or dirt definitely wasn't working. Oh! Traction board time! I then tried putting traction boards under the front driver's side tire and under the rear passenger side tire to try and gain some traction. But that didn't work either. The traction board's grooves weren't deep enough or strong enough to help at all. Then my camera on the tire died, and we dug for about an hour and ended up getting two of our ratchet straps together and then wrapping it around a tree that was like 20 to 30 feet away. Needless to say, it was a long night, and maybe you shouldn't bring a RAV4 to the desert. By the time we got the car unstuck, it was after dark, and we had trouble finding a way out of the sand dunes. As you can imagine, with our clothes covered in sand and sweat, we didn't really feel like camping in the car another night. So, we headed for the closest hotel we could find and take a shower. So we spent the night in a comfort inn. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. After this, we headed for the Grand Canyon in Zion National Park. See you next time.